There's a brutal truth about attraction that most men don't know. A truth so powerful that once you understand it, you'll never chase women again. Instead, they'll be chasing you. But here's the problem. Most men do the exact opposite. They push too hard. They overtext. They seek validation. And that's where they lose. Because deep down, women are drawn to something entirely different. Not money, not looks, not even confidence alone. They're drawn to emotional control. And if you don't have it, you're out. But if you do, you instantly become the man she can't resist. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you how. Oh, and before you say, wait, emotional control? That sounds boring. Stick around, because what I'm about to reveal will completely change how women see you. Ever noticed how women are drawn to the men who seem just out of reach? That's because of a psychological principle called the Law of Scarcity. The moment you become too available, your value drops. It's the same reason why a limited edition Rolex is worth more than a watch you can buy anywhere. Please like video and subscribe my channel. And here's the kicker. Most guys destroy their own value by overinvesting in women. They text too fast. They always say yes. They seek approval. Women don't want a man who needs them. They want a man who is valuable with or without them. And the easiest way to signal that? Emotional detachment. Because a man who doesn't react emotionally to a woman's tests drives her crazy. But that's just the first layer. Let's go deeper. Most men break under pressure. They get nervous when a woman pulls back. They start overthinking. But a Stoic man? He remains still, unshakable. And that is magnetic. Here's a truth women will never admit. They test you on purpose. They'll act distant. They'll ignore your text. They'll make sarcastic comments. Not because they're mean, but because they need to know if you're the real deal. And if you react emotionally, if you get frustrated or desperate, game over. But if you remain centered, unbothered, it triggers something primal. She starts thinking, why is he so unshaken? Why isn't he affected by me? And just like that, she's hooked. Think of it like this. Imagine you're on a roller coaster, but instead of screaming, you just sip your coffee like nothing's happening. That's how a woman sees a Stoic man. Mysterious, intriguing, impossible to shake. But there's one more level to this. And this is where most men fail. Here's the final and most brutal truth. Women want a man who doesn't need them, not in a cold or disrespectful way, but in a way that says, I'm whole, with or without you. Most men make the mistake of trying to win a woman over. They think, if I just say the right thing, if I just impress her enough, she'll want me. But women don't choose men based on words. They choose based on emotions. And the moment she senses you're indifferent to her validation, that's when she needs your validation the most. It's the ultimate paradox. The more you chase, the less she wants you. The more you detach, the more she craves your attention. And that's the power of Stoicism in attraction. Now here's the real challenge. How do you actually cultivate this mindset? Because if you don't train yourself to embody it, you'll fall right back into old habits. So how do you become the man that 95.7% of women find irresistible? It all comes down to 3 simple rules. 1. Never seek validation. 2. Master emotional control. 3. Detach from outcomes. The moment you break these rules, you lose. Because the second she senses that you need her more than she needs you, she's already gone. But if you hold your frame, if you remain unshaken, detached, and mysterious, she'll feel a pull toward you that she can't explain and can't resist. And no, this isn't about playing games. It's about becoming a man who naturally attracts. Because when you truly understand this, you'll never chase again. If you're ready to elevate your mindset and unlock the power of Stoic attraction, subscribe now. Because in this world, you either control your emotions or they control you. And the men who master this, they don't just attract women, they become legends.